hot topic. If you work a service job and let's say someone comes in and they're just like a side hustle kind of person, but they make like no money and they're trying to make it sound like, "Hey, I really don't have money, but I'm really hungry. Could I get this instead of this?" Um Recently just did that and the lady charged me an extra $3 and was like, "I'm doing you a favor." And then I went to a different store and he charged me $3, which was half the price, less than half the price because it was $7 for that other store. Anyways, I'm overcomplicating. Would you, as a manager, just trade in that item, or because it's obviously a different price, but or would you just give like make them pay for it in total? It's been a really hot topic because mainly I work like different server jobs, and my boss at my main job is just like, no, we can't do that because if we do that, it it counts as our food waste. And then at the end of the month, they're going to be like, how come you're missing so and so much of these and you haven't paid for them and they're not in your trash because you have to like scan them and just put them in as waste so that way they don't count as like being stolen or just gone. So people just that's what you're supposed to do in a server job. Any kind of like service job that's like with food or anything like that, or like items that you sell, you're supposed to scan it before you throw it away so that way you can have it in your system. But would you trade that in? Like, give me some thoughts. Because honestly, I used to think that way, and I'd be like, no, you have to pay for what you bought. But now I'm like, who fucking cares? Like, the company actually doesn't pay attention half the time. And even if you're missing like one or two items, they never ask. They don't ask about it. It's just like, oh, whatever, the store is short like a couple $1,000s. Literally, the store I work for is below $60,000. We owe $60,000 from last year because we didn't make enough money. So it doesn't even matter at this point, in my opinion. The whole economy is going down. So what is the point? I guess it's for the company and the higher ups and the people who own the business so that way they can still get their money, but it feels like a loss regardless. It feels like it doesn't matter. So, do you care? Question mark?